Hey. So we have kind of an ambitious video today. We are trying Slivers out. The story started where in Edge of Eternity I saw this card, Thrumming Hive Pool. And basically I was excited about it, and I first thought that Edge of Eternity might have more Slivers. So then a friend of mine challenged me to basically, if I would win a weekly in Berlin, that I would get his first sliver in old border foil, which is like 30 to 40 bucks. So yeah. This is why I built a sliver. Also, I have to mention that when I started Highlander, I was about like building tribal decks, and like coming from Commander, slivers seemed interesting to me. So once I went to the local store and I bought for like 60 to 80 bucks, bought a lot of slivers. And obviously, when I found out that they are very bad, I did not even touch them. And yeah. So what changed since then? So obviously we got a lot of great new additions to tribal decks. We have cards like the Hive Pool. We got the first sliver in Modern Horizons 1. I think like recently we got this Monarch sliver, basically, which gives you the Monarch when you're not the Monarch when the sliver enters. And if you are the Monarch, we just get +1/+1. We got this Gold sliver, which we are only playing because it's kind of beefy. It can like push through damage, and it's a blue card for Force of Negation and Force of Will. We got this Laser Tap sliver, which is really good. Basically, it deals damage. Whenever one of our slivers die, we get a new sliver. We got this Impulse Draw sliver. We got like other tribal support in Realmbreaker or Roaming Throne. And for 5-color decks, obviously, we have Leyline Binding and Prismatic Vista. So since we wanna play like win an event, we also have to play good cards, since slivers are not the best. So we're playing Loros, Oko, we're playing Fable to transition into late game. We're playing Force of Will, Force of Negation, as I already mentioned. We are playing Minskaboo. Comments in the sideboard that I'm still thinking about. Another card that I'm trying out is this Black Market Connection, basically, which makes changelings, can draw cards, can reduce mana. So then also we are playing like as Urza Saga Passage, Shadow Spear, and another sliver, Eta Vial, the Moxes. Also GT to win against other creature decks. I mean, we are playing 34 lands to Moxes. We want to transition into our 4 to 5 drops. How we do that? We have like 3 mana dogs on 1. We got like Desperate Shaman, Ignoble, Noble. And then we have like on 2, we have like 2 mana slivers. Yeah. Since most slivers are quite small, I already stayed away from the 2 mana 1/1s and 3 mana 2/2s and stuff most of the time. So we're also playing Force of Virtue. And yeah, that's about our deck. We are also have to mention we are just playing the regular mana base, 1 basic, 3 surveillance, which are all green since we are very green. In 5 colors, you can also play like obviously the Starting Town, which is a new card. You can play Mana Conference, City of Brass. As tribal lands, we're also playing like Cavern of Souls, Sliver Hive, Courtyard, and etc. And yeah, that's about it for our deck. Hey, so we are playing some Slivers. We are against some unknown deck. We got some free interaction. We're on the draw, so maybe this birds gets live. The Dark Hut Sliver is almost castable. I think I would try it. Since we got the Mental Misstep and the Mincing Brew for later. So I assume maybe your opponent's on Reanimator, so maybe the Misstep's doing something. Okay, opponent is playing Amulet Titan, so let's Mental Misstep that. Okay, so there's our mana, so let's get red, green and the birds online. It's Tiger. I think we want maybe next turn play Market Connections. And then into treasure. Oh no, you can kill the birds. Okay, so there goes our Sliver then. Okay. Life from the Loam for Marshlets is okay. Okay. So we don't have black. Let's skip our Silver Shroud. Next turn we can... And maybe we should have Mincing Brew. No. Maybe Mincing Brew? No, I think so. It's turn 3, so next time we can Mincing Brew. So I'm a little bit under the weather, so my thinking skills are not the best since I have a lot of pressure in my ear. Okay, there comes the Amulet. There comes Glacier Chasm, okay. So no damage for our opponent. We need to find some wasteland or something. So we can Minsk and Boo and draw some cards next turn. Yes. Puts the counters. Okay. And pass. Next turn we can shoot something. Okay, Assassin's Trophy on the Boo, so we can get just our forest. No black mana. Okay. 2 cards, but he has to pay some life. I mean, the Carcass could be handy in this matchup. Depending on what your opponent is on. So if it's a toxic, we want to... Okay, it's Uro. We have the Carcass for. We can do additional land drops. Doesn't have the second blue yet. Maybe find our black. Okay, there's our black. Let's get the market connections in. And pass. Another 4 life. Okay. So next turn is gonna be 6 life for him. He needs to cook something. Let's get some tea. Here. Kill from the loam. Bounce land, fetch land, okay. Can also make slivers for 5. I mean, we cannot F6 since we can gain 6 life with our slivers. If we need to. Okay, there comes the good clue guy. I think we want to draw cards. Can cast that. So let's just on the stack and draw 1, lose 2. Okay. So white, green, black, red, blue, sliver, Highlander, which gives indestructible, and that's surveil. Lord doesn't do too much, I think. Let's put it away. And pass. Okay. What's happening now? So we can Uro. And we can bounce it. Can get some treasures or food with that. I think we will bounce end of turn. Since this way you cannot play it again. Okay, goes for food. No life from the alarm for the... Oh no, it's kind of a lock. So we definitely need to find the wasteland, but we have 2 draws every turn. A couple of turns. Needs to sacrifice a land again. So we bounce Uro. Let's get a wasteland. This doesn't do anything, so let's draw another card. Lose to life. Realm Walker, okay. Play that. Sliver. And play another. Can we play that? Yeah, we can play that since it's changeling. Tundra we can't play. Play land. And pass since we can't attack. We can gain some amount of life, you know. Turn 8, so Nissa. Let's yield to that. Yeah. Yeah, the card sliver makes us not F6ing here. One has like board wipe or something, we need to gain all alive. Yes. I think we need to always yes that too. And we can also F6. No, let's F6. Let's F6 here. Yeah, okay. So opponents getting aftermath analyst, so crazy stuff's gonna happen now. At least he's on 2 life. So now getting a bunch of triggers from his Nissa and the Talos Provisioner, so getting more mana and clues. I can't. That's always yes. So we have to have 6 for that. F5 for that. Crazy. Getting a bunch of untapping stuff. So if we cast the next spell, we need to F5, I think. F5 now. No, that's F6. Just have to pay yes. So yes, just you stay here and pay yes all the time. So now he has some analyst stuff going on. This guy is in the graveyard. So he can return all the lands. I'm not sure where the amulet is. Oh, crazy shit. So now he's copying Wasteland. Maybe we should have bounced Sinister at some point. That's... it doesn't matter. Okay. Typical analyst stuff. I mean, we got the Dredgescape Sliver. Yeah, the stick's going crazy. So he has like 5 life, 5 mana, 2 wasteland, so assuming he's wastelanding the Carcass soon. So let's bounce Nissa. And F6 again. Maybe not the cleverest thing, since you can play it again and get more value. I mean, he has only 1 card, so maybe it's not going anywhere. His loop. Yeah, I mean, he gets so many treasures and foods that they are out of the battlefield, I think. He's kind of breaking Magic Online here. So assume there comes the Uro again. And we have a big battlefield of like instructable guys, so just the Uro doesn't really work. How funny that is. We can still play. Yes. So the Mauler is currently at 10-10, because he's storming off so much. So he's saying that he's winning now. She said that he might win, okay. So he doesn't have any land drops, he says. Okay, so it's my turn again. So let's get the... Let's draw another card. Shasby doesn't do it. I mean, we can play some stuff. Don't have a shuffle. Let's play Shadow Spear. Liquid on the biggest guy. Oh no, I can't. Okay. It's on top of my library, so let's pass again. It's all of our glory slivers. Okay, so he said he's winning. So I assume he's getting the land which can copy the analyst, and then he can loop it. Like the green land from Modern Horizons. Bottle of Carfell. Okay. So he can get another creature with that. Maybe. We should have played another land. So let's see what he gets with the Bottle of Carfell. Another Nissa trigger, so he gets I don't know. The last thing we had 175 cards. It's a crazy game. Get an 11/11 Marauder here. So he's going in for the analyst. I believe you. So let's concede here. If he's going infinite, I believe him. He's I'm gonna Titan Pro and Modern, so let's go for another game. So we didn't have the Wasteland. We don't have like too many tutors for Wasteland. Our hand was decent, but it's okay. We're on the play again. We got one drop, we got Leyline Binding, Lord, and Damage Sliver. I think we have to keep that. Since it pressures and it has some amount of interaction. Now we have to think, is it more damage to put in Leeching Sliver, then the Lord, or Lord and then Leeching Sliver? We need to get rid of this exploration at some point. So 4 types. Let's get in Scrubland. Let's put in the Leeching Sliver first. And deal 2. So next turn, I think. I think we can't Leyline Binding plus 2 drop. Okay, we need to get rid of this Spelunking maybe. Yeah. Field of the Dead's also quite annoying. Maybe Field of the Dead means that we need to pressure. So 4 types and it costs 2. This can get flying, +1/+1. This is 6 mana. This is 7 lands. Maybe we Leyline Binding. And attack for 4. Maybe we Leyline Binding after. And then just attack for more. Maybe Surveil. Let's just put in Lords and let him do the fun stuff. Okay, so we attack for 6 here. And I think we will end of turn Surveil. And then Leyline Binding plus another guy with lifelink. So do this. Okay. Now he gets a Titan, I assume. Okay, so now we can get two tokens. Maybe if we find like a flying sliver or something like that, we can kill him through the field of the dead stuff. But maybe he gets the damage thing again. Just loses life, so we kill through the glacier chasm. Maybe we shouldn't have started on the starting town, but that's what the name implies. So I just went by the flavor, and also like you have to play it early, that it makes sense. Let's see what he gets here. So 2 zombies on the way. He has to pay his pact after. He doesn't know that he needs to get Bounceland plus Boseiju. For the Leyline Binding. He gets a chasm, okay. I mean, he has blockers for these guys. So this guy can get flying. It's another token. Okay. The bounce land for the field. Okay, another token. The grazer for another token. Okay, so we need to get flying here to kill him. Or maybe we are dying to the zombies in the backswing. We need to get blue, green, and then like a red land. Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, perfect. Top. So now we need to make Leyline Binding cost 1, so we need to get red. Let's get red, green. Now we play the Flying Sliver. Play Leyline. binding on the Titan. And then we can attack for 4 damage. Let's target the Titan. Okay. Attack for 4. He needs to pay his pact, and next time we can kill him. Last sliver. We can sacrifice this thing and attack big for 10. Which he has to do, I think. Goes to 3, okay. Maybe as an answer for the leeching sliver. Straining him. So draws a card. So we went through Glacial Challenge, so this is kind of impressive. Okay. I sent him a ha 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 in the chat. Okay. So we don't have 1 drop, opponent keeps 7. We have like some protection slivers, something to scale, and a fable. We can surveil, can copy one of his good things. We oftentimes get the chasm, so maybe we need to mulligan something quicker. Let's mulligan for something quicker. Okay, so we got a force and 1 land Mox plus mana sliver. So let's put away the edge sliver. Or the Mox. Oh no, if we draw land, we can turn 1 play the mana sliver. So opponent goes to I go to 6. What's happening here? Always lagging. Okay, let's try to cancel that. Because nothing is happening. You put a card on the bottom. Okay, we did that. Done. Okay. Let's see if we will have to force something. Expedition map. I think that's fine. So no land. So we want to surveil then. Hopefully it doesn't get wasteland. What was Cobra? It was that think so. Okay, so maybe we can surveil into creature and then exile the map. So let's get green, blue. We should have gotten green, white. There's our land, so we can't kill the map, but we have a play at least. Okay, so let's get the mana sliver online. Maybe we should have put in away the Mox. It was like such a high potential to draw land there and then turn 1 mana sliver. Vandal can maybe still get something else. Like forcing the Cobra was maybe important. Here we don't have a lot of pressure like last. And did not have any induction, just a turn to play Fable and stuff. So opponent can brainstorm expedition map. At least we don't have too many legends in this deck. Like I think like only the 5-drop, 5-color cards are legends. So the card cast is not that great. Maybe we shouldn't have forced the Cobra since we have a sword. But like no, we would have played a turn 2 and then played a fetch land. Would have gone crazy. Also, he's timing out a little bit. Okay. So Mask One is still not online. We can. So let's sort the sky and play Sliver and maybe poison him out. Let's try to poison him out. We still had no chance to exile the map. If we find surveil land or fetch land, maybe we can do it. Still, so now he's getting... Still not the thing. Maybe we should have conceded earlier because he's like under so much time pressure now. But yeah, that's the thing about the chess clock on this program. So okay. So there we can find the surveil land. Let's get green, white. Still land. Don't want to land. So now we can play Masked Vendor without value and just still on the poisoning plan. So 3 poison. Okay, so 1-3 and a bounce land. So we cut the disenchant sliver. Oh, there's husband. So this is the Amulet, and this is a fast one. So if he has bounce land, so he has basically, if he searches bounce land, he has infinite, no, not infinite land drops, only 15. So if you find like a flying sliver, we can keep poisoning him. So assuming he's writing me a message now, how he wins. No, okay, that's a bounce land. Now he can generate a lot of mana and bounce a lot of times. This doesn't do anything else, no. Okay, that's an explorer. And the 1-3 is beating our 1-1s. Maybe you should have put in more time in the game. Two minutes on his clock. Is it Titan now? Okay, now comes the Titan. Now you can get the chasm. I assume we are dead in some way. So he's saying he's winning. So I think he can analyst loop now. It's excavator, so he has like fastbone, crucible. Does he have crucible, fastbone? What's now happening? So he gets Glacial Chasm. Okay. Ah, I see. Now he can draw his deck. So he can draw his deck with a rather luck growth and then assume kill us. This ballista, okay, GG's. Hey, so here we are on a second match against Amulet Titan. We're obviously on the draw again. We can surveil plus Verse of Virtue into two drops plus swords plus that, maybe into the Monarch Sliver. Opponent keeps 7, so it's quite scary to keep that. I think we need to mulligan. Okay, we got a Vial plus Mox plus Fable plus Swords. I think we need to put away the Fable or Mox. I think the Mox doesn't do too much, so let's put away Mox. Keep that. Okay, so this puts a land in, alright. So let's get green-white plus, or maybe red-white for the Fable. Let's get red-white. Oh, we can also... Let's play it first and maybe surveil later. So play. So another of these guys is not liked by him. Okay. Let's get a vial on one. We can put in mana dog. So let's get white mana, like white, red. And swords the guy. Not given further advantage. And pass. Next turn we have 2 mana and we can maybe ramp into this Fable. We draw land. Okay, ooh. Sorting the Uri would be much more nicer. Maybe take some time till he gets there. So there's a Fable and another land, a field and another land. So we put in the Noble, Ignoble, tap and put it to 2. Yes. Let's draw land. Perfect. So let's get... we don't have to fetch. Let's get in the Fable. And pass. So next turn maybe we can copy one of these slivers if we put in the hedge sliver now. It's not looking too slivery right now, but you know, you see the slivers in our hands. So if we draw land, we can... I mean, we need to draw fetch land or blue land to copy the winged sliver. But there's no need, since we can put in the wind sliver and then copy the mana sliver maybe. You can also copy the hedge sliver if you want. Yeah, maybe put in mana sliver. Then we can untap. And then copy the hedge sliver. Yeah, that's maybe a good plan. It's a text for less, but gives us more mana advantage. It's really tanking on this brainstorm. Okay, there goes a fetch, I assume. Nissa, okay, so we can fetch now and get another mana. And maybe a surveil for the Uro. Yeah, maybe sorting the land care was not the best, but as I said, I'm a little bit under the weather and I'm making not the most optimal plays. Here comes the first. Okay, what did he reveal? Analyst, okay. So I think he revealed Aftermath Analyst. This is an elf, yeah, okay. So it gets a lister for 1, he can shoot the... Okay, just shoot this guy. Okay. So maybe putting in the mana guy is not the best, so this is a 3/3. Oh, these guys are very endangered species. So yeah, let's put in the hedge sliver. Tap. Can technically surveil here. Is there a need for that? Not really. So let's keep the vial on 2. Draw here. Now we have the fables thing. So this is a 3/3. It's not great. Maybe we want to discard the land. Maybe a 1/1. Maybe the mana sliver. Let's discard maybe mana sliver plus land. Okay, even worse ones. It's a 3/3. I think we are dead. But let's keep playing. So let's put in a 1/1. And put in the mana sliver end of turn. I think then we are dying to Nissa Ballista plus Uro. Fetch is taking a while. Okay, let's get green, blue, tropical, play a bad 1/1. Not with replicate. And let's pass. Next turn the fable flips and maybe we can get something going then. Yeah, and I also didn't expect this Slivers deck to be a good deck. It's just a deck which needs to spike one tournament, and he doesn't know about the flying sliver yet. So maybe, I mean, there's no chance we are winning against this ballista. We need to get a lot. Or we need to copy the winged sliver. So okay, now he's putting in the lands for the tokens. Yeah. Let's do 2 end step. It's another Nissa. Some zombies. Chameleon Colossus is pro black. It's a provisioner. Maybe it attacks with the ballista. No. Okay. So we are taking 3 here. I mean, if we put in the flyer, at least he has to pop the ballista, right? Let's put in the flyer. Okay. So let's put the wild to 3. Flip the fable. Let's see what we get here. Just good draws. Let's put it on top. We cannot draw it here, so we can give that additional flying. If we attack, we can attack with a Fable token. And the 2/2 maybe. Let's do that. Then he has to shoot with the... let's do it like that maybe. Oh, this can also attack. Basically everything can attack, right? No, this can't. Let's do it like this. So no. Oh, we should have given this flying. But let's concede here. I think we are losing. Okay. Good of the dead, but it's too much for us. And we mulligan, so maybe we shouldn't mulligan. We need to have a quick clock. Or like some form of interaction. One of the two. We got Chromox into first sliver it on 4 maybe. Can surveil twice. So this goes a little bit over, it can go over the top. So I think I want to keep that, since we can... We're playing for the first sliver with a challenge, and maybe the reason why we should keep it, and we can copy one of his good creatures. Carcass can be nice, but we are not looking for further lands. We're looking for spells for the Chromox, so... Or like spells in general to achieve something. Okay. Okay, we can do another surveil and then the starting town. So this is with 3 turns. Okay, let's go for another surveil. Maybe green white or green blue. One's also not too fast. Let's get maybe green blue. Do we see Worldly Tutor? Yes, we want that. So let's draw here. Let's play the starting town. We can maybe Worldly Tutor for 4-drop at the end of his turn. Maybe the Monarch Sliver. Yeah, the Monarch Sliver is nice. Or we wait. Next turn put in the first sliver. And then do the Monarch Sliver after, or whatever. Yeah, that's a plan, I think. So we can put the image under the Chromox. We can take the Mox too. But he either has to take the Mox or the Worldly Tutor. Takes Worldly. It's not scared of the first sliver, but the first sliver is very random. Maybe we surveil even in the into the Monarch Sliver. Let's draw another spell. This is okay, so let's put in the Hive, put in the Mox. Let's put in this image, so blue, green, red, white, black. Let's Start the cascading. I should have used the cavern actually. Oh no, it's the belt into one. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I mean, it's at least a 7/7, but the chain would have been nice if we would have surveyed like in something bigger first. At least we can now. Oh, Carcass. I mean, we can cast again. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we can go a second time. I mean, it has to maybe bounce it since it's a 7/7, but next time we can cast it with a cavern and not lose life from the starting turn. It's a very curious play to bounce the first sliver to me, but if it's as bad as the last one, so maybe he's more scared of the 7/7 than anything else. Okay, so we can go for his combo. We should have played the Worldly Tutor and not cared about the Mox so much. And the Worldly Tutor Monarch would have been better. No, he goes for the Thoughtseize. It's so rude. It's so rude. No, our end's pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, it's so bad. So blue, black, paper sky, cavern, name sliver. Okay, and attack 1. Man, yeah, the Monarch Sliver would have been a good thing to search with the Worldly here, and I think now we're losing against. I mean, it was quite lucky to have that. So there's a Amulet. This is on 7. Ugh, no Uro's happening. Ugh, that's nasty. Yeah. I mean, we were misplaying because we have a lot of pressure on our ears. It's hard to think properly with that. Or like commentate on top, but we can still draw some good stuff here. So now, I don't know, Oko is decent, so we can arc the map. We can arc this guy. Okay, Oko is okay. So green, blue. We can also arc the Mox. But I think we need to arc the map. Or the orb. Yeah, I mean we have first strike, so let's arc the map. Another land. First strike on defense is very broken. Way better than offense. This is why Wizards stopped printing first strike. Since it's so good on defense. I think I once played Eldrazi in Legacy where I had like giant creatures and the opponent had this one Birthright Sliver and I lost against it. So I had not any removal. And yeah, my 5/5 was losing against 3 little slivers. Maybe the Oko can get something going. Next turn we maybe King the Zuren Orb. Yeah, I definitely misplayed that game. So if you play bad decks, you have to play even better. This is what I learned. If you play good decks, you can also make a lot of mistakes. Okay. Getting mana. Just another Titan. Colossus, okay. Okay. We can arc the Colossus. What's happening? So can he play... Does this go infinite with Colossus? No, the Colossus stopped, okay. Okay. I mean, we need to stay vigilant since we have the Hibernation Sliver and can bounce our slivers technically. So assuming he's going for a Surveil here. Wants to tap that. It's fine. So now I can attack the Oko for 4. It's also okay, I think. And Analyst, oh man. Okay, so this also taps. Okay. So I can block the 3/3 and bounce our guy. Okay. So now, do we... Technically we need to arc both the Colossus and the Analyst. I think the Colossus is worse, since it gets very large. So let's arc Colossus. Play Sliver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make another Sliver and we can also waste it, but it doesn't do much since he has the Analyst, so let's wait on that. And pass. So now we can tap our creatures and kill the Oko. Yeah, I mean, I played very bad and he drew kind of well. But assuming he's also playing better right now. Yeah, we definitely should have searched for the Monarch Sliver. Definitely would have drawn a lot of cards. So taps and plays a big guy. Hopefully. He's going infinite, he says. With arms, let's see. Alright, GG. GG's. Okay, so here we are on a fourth game against Amulet, and we are again on the draw. We have a force, we have this new card. We have a way to cast that, so we have to keep. Can surveil 2. One keeps 7. Has land, nothing, so that's great. And Deathwatch Shaman. It ramps us the same as the Sliver. We can put that in first. We need you really be careful with the force this time. Not force or swords, bad stuff. Last time we forced the Lotus Cobra and we swords another thing which put lands in, and then he played the Uro. So maybe his... oh man. His Saga is good. Do we force map? I think we have to force map since he can get the Glacier Chasm. Oh no, yes, I'm on the map. Oh man, that's so bad for us. Okay, so we can put in 2 Slivers and then next turn the Hive thing. So let's get a land from there. Queen. Play Lord. Let's maybe get red, white or something. Red, green. Red, green, and play. Yeah, we should have gotten red, white. Let's get this guy in. Yes. So 6. If we draw land, we can put in the Hive Pool. He can also get Boseiju. So maybe we should wait with that. Yeah, we should definitely wait with that. So Warming Throne, he also can kill. He makes a 2/2 token. Oh yeah, let's put in this guy. So attack for 4. Okay, so now we can get the 0 mana, sack a land, gain 2 life thingy. I'm not sure if this Hive Pool plus Roaming Throne does too much. Yeah, maybe it was better to play the 1/1 first to not give him the expectation to that we have like more toughness. But basically he's trying to combo us, and most of the time it doesn't matter too much what we are doing. I think we need to remove his Saga from the graveyard. Just for the sake of doing it. But maybe we can wait till next turn to cast the Hive Pool. To give double strike. Maybe he's comboing again. It's another Titan. Oh no. Now comes a Chasm again, I assume. And if we play one of our artifacts, he can attack, get Bouncelet plus Passager and kill it. So maybe this means we want to get Roaming Throne on the battlefield since it has War 2. Yeah, I mean, if they have it, they have it. It's turn 4 Titan plus Amulet. What he's searching for now, I assume the pack or analysts. Yeah, okay. So let's just remove a land, maybe the Saga. The green. To my turn. I mean, let's make him do it. So let's put in the Hive Pool. I assume he doesn't care too much about it. But you know, it's a combo deck. It's not caring about most of our stuff unless we kill him. And you can attack for 8. I mean, at least he cannot attack. Can... We make him do it. We just play the Argo game. Going to 7, that's at least something. He already had the analyst, so he don't do quite well with his 100 card Amulet Titan deck. Okay. Maybe with a flying guy we can kill him. Like either he's killing us or he's killing the hive pool, I think. So I assume now he has an infinite again with the analyst. And the Lotus Field, this is how it works in Modern, as far as I know. Like sacrificing all the lands and then getting them back, and then you have like the shifting woodlands, copying the analyst, and then you can like go on and on. Yeah, it's infinite again. Turn 5. So he has like 4 lands. Now he can get them all back, copying the analyst, and sacrificing the land, getting the land back, etc. I see, okay, GG's. Did we force the right thing? We forced the map? No, it was definitely not the right thing. It was yet another map, but we were so scared of the no damage land. Okay. I mean, we were playing kind of an experimental meme deck. Okay, we're on the play. Just another good hand. We have a exile thingy, Saga, GT, so we keep away the 5-drop, I think, and try to go from there. Maybe should have put in away the Hibernation Sliver. Another 5-drop, so let's also put this in the graveyard. You have something for the Masked Vandal now, which can be quite decent in the matchup, I think. So there's a lot of enchantments and stuff that we want to excel. So we can put Noble or Hibernation Sliver. Next turn we can then put Noble plus GT. So let's get like white black. Like black. Let's get white black. No, we shouldn't have got black green to double spell. Oh man, I'm playing so bad. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, so we play Saga. Play Noble. Play Cheetah and attack for 3. So I assume the next play is maybe something that we can Vandal. And then we can attack with Cheetah. Demonic, so I assume he's getting like... So yeah. A Toxic's maybe not the best idea since we have the Hibernation Sliver. Maybe he's getting Wasteland. Okay. It's fine. Alright, so... Attack with the GT. Let's rock the Saga. Assume he's blocking. Yeah. So I think this means that he has a Toxic. But we need to make him have it. So maybe he wants us to use the GT now that he has to pay less life. Stock up, okay. So if the raise free, maybe we are full pumping next turn with the GTA. Amulet, okay, this is the thing that we want to Vandal. Let's make the guy. So we can poison Sliver, so let's make another guy. Let's get Vile. Maybe another Sliver that we can bounce. Maybe maybe a Mox. Let's get another Sliver. Now we Vandal. So the big Sliver. And attack. No, not use that. +2. +2. Okay, bounce on 6. We got another Vita and we can bounce 3 of our guys if he has Toxic. Okay. Yeah, we can't toxic since we can put this up to 6. Escape shift, okay, so we can get his anti-damage land. For 1 or 2 turns. Just sacrificing 1 to get this land. Okay, just sacrificing 1 and sacrificing maybe Bayou or Tropical. Okay, how does poisons work? So we need to deal him damage to poison him. Okay, this doesn't, it's not an out. So this doesn't do it. We can play more slivers. I mean, no, we don't have to, I think. I mean, let's maybe put in the flyer. Pass. Just a 3. This negates the negative 1 drop from the chasm. Okay, this is a good card. Flying. Flying doesn't matter. Maybe we can also put it in. No, let's wait. Don't want to pay too much life for this stuff. Okay, now he has to sacrifice this thing. Let's see if he can return it. Amulet is gone, so he can get the Suren Orb. I think we might win this game this time. Maybe we should have... Oh, yeah. We should have definitely bounced the Masked Vandal. Oh no. We cannot do that since we don't have a creature in the yard. Yeah. So... Because it takes so much time, I assume his line's not easy. Okay, Rumble doesn't win technically. Seiju, this thing. Okay. Okay. Place procedure. What's that? World Sire, okay. Gets a lot of lands. Does it die? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. We won a game. Noble Jitte Utsa Saga worked, so we learn if we play less Slivers, our chance is higher to win. Okay, no one drop, one not Sliver, opponent keeps 7. I think we need to mulligan. Focus, decent, Loros is okay, 2 lords. Let's keep and put away Loros. Maybe Lord can do something. Oh, this is a good thing, okay. Like that card. Leyline Binding we also like. Okay. This needs to find blue-black. For the Leyline Binding. Also for the Leeching Sliver. Okay, Cobra. Nothing else. Next time we can Lord and Lord plus Leyline Binding maybe. Okay, all I agree. Oko next turn. Or Leeching Sliver plus Leyline Binding. Okay, Amulet. Another dog, but no land. Okay. Let's go 4, that's fine. Can also play Noble and attack back for 4. Or we can Oko. Let's Oko later. Let's put in another Sliver. And I think we cannot play Noble. We play Noble next turn. Let's attack back. Keep up the Leyline Binding for something relevant. Okay. Just redundant. Okay. Thoughtseize. We got 2 important spells. Do we react with the Leyline Binding? I don't think so. I think he's taking the Oko now. Or maybe the Leyline Binding. The Sliver killed him already too, so... Nova is the least threatening thing, I think. Okay, takes the Binding. So this means we still need the black blue, so let's get it now maybe. It's in our deck. Okay. I think we want to play the Leeching Sliver plus Noble. Wait, let's see Ogre still. Okay, goes to 5. Still on the land. Oh, he knows. Oh, and there's a lot of things that could kill him from this spot. Like Flying Sliver. You can also Oko the Noble and attack. Haste works, I think. What did he reveal again? Uro, Land, Ranger, Ice Tour. Okay, maybe he needs to take Ice Tour. Or Land. Witcher. Okay, gets the Uro to gain more life. Okay. And put another land, gain more mana maybe. So I think he's dead. Oh, he's cursing in the chat. We just censored. Okay, I won. GG's. We won a match. GG's. Hey, so if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel or give me likes or comments under the videos. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks.